Yeah, yeah.
Op shit. Nah.
Real Carolina shit. Welcome to Ali and Smoke Show. This is your motherfucking host, Neko Smoke. And of course, across the screen from me is my brother, my partner in crime, Mr. Keiz Ali. How you doing today, my man?
Yo, I'm here. Great intro.
Nigga, I gave y'all a Keiz Ali intro, and this nigga
beautiful.
was on mute.
Fam, you don't understand that chicken sandwich from from what's that? Chili's is busting, fam.
Now I feel you, but you know what I mean. God, I mean,
I love it.
Anyway, episode 5 of the Ali and Smoke Show. How you doing, my man?
Doing great, being blessed, being nominated. You know, a little light work shit.
Yeah, a little light work shit. If you haven't noticed, by the video that you've seen to open up this episode,
people like us.
Hey, you know what I mean? Like, you know, ideas turn into concrete evidence that people, you know what I mean, fuck with. So, you know,
like
how you feeling being nominated for 2 awards? Ali and Smoke is nominated for 2 awards.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, the home team in general got another 6 awards.
Yeah.
How you feel, Mr. A64? I'm gonna call you that now. You know what I mean? I'm speaking shit into existence.
I'm gonna say this though, man. I am excited about the A64 one a little bit more than the Cloud one, right? The reason being, the process for being nominated for any other award other than the A64 is typing a name and sharing a link.
Yep.
But the A64 award, you have to tell why you're nominating this person. You have to give detail. I really want to know what people wrote about us, but excuse me, that chicken sandwich kicking my ass. But people had to go in and actually type out sentences about how great we are. And I need that. In my bad days, I want to go back and read that shit. So
yeah. I would like to read it. But
that's why I'm really excited about that one.
I hope whoever wrote about us just said a little bit.
When nigga, it's me, I'm him, I'm not them. I'm him Jones, I'm him Duncan. I will beat a nigga ass and stomp.
You know what I mean? Like that's it. I just need to know if they were saying we are him. You know what I mean?
Fam. We are him.
Listen, man.
We are them, you know.
My thing about being nominated is I'm not a big like award show guy. Like being nominated is fucking awesome, but at the same time it's kind of whatever to me. But my thing was I wanted, you know this, and people around us know this, I wanted my mans to get it so fucking bad, man, because he deserved it. He deserved it, man. It was like, yo, we gonna campaign for you once you get nominated. And then when he hit the group chat and said, I mean, we as in Ali and Smoke, and I was like, nigga, what?
Oh yeah,
that was crazy. But the real shock,
we're gonna have some fun with this nomination shit. In the next couple of weeks, some videos are gonna pop out. We're gonna have some fun with this shit.
For sure. But the one I'm really fucking shocked about is 92 Barcelona, fam.
Yes, sir. It should win hands down. No disrespect to nobody on that list. Helix on that list, that's my man. Nip G's on that list, that's my man. What's his name? Low Indigo's on that list, that's my man. No disrespect to
Luck on that list. That's my man.
Luck's on the
list. No disrespect.
Because him and Swank went off on that record.
Went the fuck off.
But it's not 92 Barcelona, my nigga. I'm sorry. I said we went and got this, and I like the way they worded it. We went and got them niggas. You know what I mean? And brought them back and did our thing on that one. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then when we win, I'm telling you, when we win,
we in there watching death row shit, fam.
We death rowing. We hitting the stage with 100 niggas.
Yep.
Baby mamas, scrollers, we up there deep as a mouth.
Yeah, nah. Yo, fam, it's just that is a true collaboration record. Everything like that. And what's crazy about that record is it happened off a whim. Like it just happened on some. Ali had some ideas, and I pretty much had to like talk him into it. Like a lot of our conversations is he have an idea, and I just hit him with some motivational shit, he go, all right, fam. That's all I need to know. And let's do it. And we did it. And we got these 5 incredible artists that all got their own wings and fly on their own. But to get them to come together and drop solid verse after solid verse, and the rollout was amazing. Ain't nobody doing rollouts like that. Come on, man.
Nigga, it's me. I'm him. I'm not them. I'm him Jones. I'm him Duncan. I will beat a.
Yo, when it's rollout time, fam, come get Satoma package. Come get that Satoma program. We got you, fam.
We got you, fam. We really do.
Man, but yeah, of course, Shaolin Flowers. Chopping shit down.
Well, you got 6, right? It's 6 of them bitches, right?
6. I believe he's nominated the most out of anybody.
Nah, Snack Boy tied it up with him. Snack Boy Boulay.
Snack Boy, yo, fam. You know why? You know why I love Snack Boy?
What's that?
Snack Boy ain't too loud. Snack Boy ain't too braggadocious, nigga. He just work, pop out when he need to pop out. The nigga gonna be fly when he gonna pop out, and he always gonna have snacks.
Yep, King.
Y'all want niggas to be real. Y'all want niggas to be about that life, nigga. When he say that his name is Snack Boy, nigga, he always got snacks.
My nigga pulled up to, we can say he pulled up to the shop ciphers. Snacking.
Yeah.
Snacking like a motherfucker. Man.
Snacking, bro. It's crazy.
Snacking with and he pulled up with a snack. I mean, you can talk about that. Pulled up with a snack.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Double snacking, fam.
Only the way King 3 could do it, fam.
Hey, man,
pull up with a snack, snacking, fam.
Hey, man, you need
to we got some more people on that list. Wayne got nominated, I think, for 2. Wayne got 2 on that list. Your man Luck got, I think, 2 or 3 on that motherfucker.
He got 4.
Got 4 on that motherfucker.
He got 4.
What else we got? We got some a guy that y'all got to get up on is K9 from Truth Is label.
Yeah, I like this kid, fam.
He got nominated for some shit. He on there. My nigga Nip G Gangsta Nip on that motherfucker.
Nip always gonna be nominated, fam. Always
Nip on there. It's some motherfuckers on there, fam. It's some motherfuckers on there. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. I mean, no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? It's Sunday morning. Niggas still trying to shake off the weekend. But it's some guys on there. And I seen I'm gonna say his name wrong. I mean, no disrespect, because I know that nigga get on live and talk shit about me if I'm disrespecting him. Shumel, am I saying that right? The guy from what's the name of that crew? Shimmy Well made a comment the other day and was like, I like to see that people are not giving a fuck that they're nominated. Last couple years, niggas, nigga, fuck them awards. Them awards ain't shit, but now they name on that list or they man name on that list, and it's go vote. So I mean, hey, thank you guys for nominating us. And listen, no slight to no other award show. I fuck with the UMAs simply because the organization of it being put together. I think that next year they should have a weekend. I think if we win the Aces for Award, that me and Neko should be on that committee, and we'll make sure that your weekend goes well. But awesome. I think it's time to expand it just a little bit, or maybe a weekend, have people come out, some performances and things like that. But I enjoy the show every time I went. I've went twice. I think they've had 3 now. I think I went to 2. I went to 2 of their award shows. One I had to watch from home. I think it was during COVID. I watched it from home. That's when I think Shy picked up single of the year or something like that. But either way it go, fam. Thank you guys for the nomination. And take it seriously. Take it seriously, man. Yeah. Take it seriously. And the thing about these awards is everything but the artist of the year is people choice. You know, and that's very important to me. I mean, it's not a committee of people that are homeboys and friends, maybe went to school together. They're like, hey, let's put all our favorite guys on this shit. No, this is people choice. The way their nomination process goes, they nominate from this time to this time, put your songs up there, you get nominated, then they say, hey, these are the people that's nominated. Then you go through, you do the people's vote, and then they say these are the final people with the most votes. We'll see you guys at the award show to say who the winner was. And I really, to me, it's very transparent. There's limitations to this award show where you can only vote 1 time a day, and I think you can only vote. I think it's the IP address. You can only vote on 1 IP address. So that no fucking spamming a whole bunch of votes. You don't have to necessarily vote for every single category. One award show this year, I'm not going because it might sound like I'm slighting them, but one award show this year, I had to go through and vote for people I didn't even fucking know to get to the categories I wanted to actually vote for. You know, so
that's crazy. Yeah,
shout out to UMA, shout out to their board, and like I said, fam, we win that shit, the very first thing I'm gonna say after I say, thank you, God, my mom and them, is that mean we on next year. We should be on this panel, this committee.
Oh yeah,
next year. Simple
and
as that.
And you know what I'm gonna
say? It's me, I'm him, I'm not them. I'm him Jones, I'm him Duncan. I will beat a nigga ass and stomp him in my Himberlands. I've been him, I'ma always be him.
I'm him, son. I'm him.
Himberlands.
Niggas can't say nothing to me no more. They can't. They can't say nothing to me. They can't say nothing to you. Fam, it's gonna be, regardless, they can't say nothing anyway.
Can't say nothing,
because you see the work that we put in, and we really take the craft seriously.
Yeah.
And like I said, this year's about separation, and this is just adding fuel to the fire, nigga. You know what I mean? Gassing niggas up, fam.
Win, lose, or draw, man. Our name up on their light. Our name is up on that motherfucking light.
And that's all we need.
Select to us to be there. It ain't like we had to, because I don't know nobody on that committee but Wes, and I don't really know Wes like that.
Yeah.
From the radio room. So it's like it's no relationships. People went out there and said they wanted us up there, and we got up there. And I think if you submitted us, thank you.
I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody.
Keep fucking watching, man. Keep fucking watching.
All this shit is still a shock to me, fam. It's still a shock. The whole him thing, that's all jokes and shit, but it's cool. All of this shit is cool, man. Hey, speaking about separation and the things we do, man, you know what I mean? Saturday mornings, always.
It's the roughest time of year for me.
Saturday morning, always, man. We watch Kaleidoscope. We on episode Blue right now. We got that's our third episode that we put out so far with Kaleidoscope, man. And Keiz ain't really on board, but I keep telling him, hang in there, fam. For me, bro, hang in there. The thing about this show is there's so much shit going on that it's one of them shows where when you finish with it, you almost gotta keep rewatching it. Because it's gonna be.
I'm not rewatching this shit.
I know you not. But there's gonna be a bunch of people out there that's watching this gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna have to check out this episode again.
And I'm not just hating on the show. When you watch on Saturday mornings, I have good reasons why I think this is some bullshit.
You do.
They may not agree with it.
No, you do.
They may not agree with these niggas. May not agree with it, but I have good reasons.
You do. They're very valid reasons. You know what I mean? I respect your opinion. It's just, I can't wait for you. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Once it gets towards the end, it's gonna be cool. I'm
look it out. That's all I'm saying.
I'm really more into seeing your reactions to the episodes. Because it's beautiful every time. It's beautiful every time. I don't know what you're gonna say, fam, and it's awesome.
I said, my man, I went back and watched this Saturday morning. I said, yo, I compared that nigga Parkinson's to Magic Johnson having AIDS, man.
That is nuts, man. Listen, if y'all haven't watched, we watched. It's on our YouTube page, the Ali and Smoke Show, and make sure y'all subscribe, like, share it to your grandmother, your granddaddy, your mama, your pops, your sister, brother, little kids. It's for everybody. You know what I mean? It's for everybody.
It is.
We got all our content there, so make sure you subscribe.
Suggest more shows for the next we watch with Avery Brown.
Yeah, man, because we're gonna keep going. It's too many shows out there. You know,
Avery Brown is a great partner to fucking have, fam. He may seem innocent as fuck. He be throwing.
Fam, it's in the glasses, fam. If your man can walk around confidently with a certain one circle glass and another one square, he got the personality to be around us, fam.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
Absolutely.
I fucking love Avery Brown, man. If we never do anything again, I love you, Avery Brown. You that guy.
Yeah, for sure. But we definitely gonna do more shit with him. Got to. But of course, we do more than just review shows and get nominated. Shop Cypher 2 coming.
Shop Cypher 2.
Shop Cyphers 2 coming
Monday.
Man, I have so many people asking me, man, when they drop in, let me see something. Nah, fam, you can't see nothing.
You'll see next week, Monday. We got the roster. Let me pull up the roster.
Pull up the roster real quick, fam.
I think I'm gonna be honest with you guys. These next couple of shows is going to be us signal boosting stop ciphers.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's all it's going to be. It's going to be us signal because these guys. I think we had 14, 15 artists, man, 2 producers, the number 1 cipher in the motherfucking state. That's how I feel about it.
We had a couple people just come in off a whim. They was just there with with the homies, and we know them, and it was like, yo, I got a verse.
Yes, sir. We do have
Throw
one
him
of
in
those.
there.
We do have one of those. You know what I mean? He's a lost king. Listen though, Sensei, the 30th, Mac Millie, the 1st, Snap Boy, the 3rd. That's first week. I ain't going no more. So the first week you're gonna have Chubby Sensei, Mac Millie, Snack Boy, and like I said, man, we're gonna give you play-by-play, man. We're gonna give you play-by-play breakdown of this shit every motherfucking Monday morning. We're gonna drop an episode, and about 11, 12 o'clock that day, a cipher is gonna drop. So you know what I'm saying, y'all keep it every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, same way we did last time. It's a little bit different because these boys is really coming. These boys and girls are really coming hard this time around, man. South Cypher start on January the 30th.
Yeah, man. I can't wait to reveal who I think got the best verse.
I gotta go back and watch him. Because when you're editing and you're doing your thing, you're paying attention, but like you're trying to make sure everybody look right.
Yeah, I feel you.
When they roll out though, I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna watch them like, okay. Because in the room, maybe different than on camera, fam.
Hey, how I feel it, nigga, in the room and on camera is the same person for me.
Okay.
For me.
Okay.
For me.
Okay.
But you know what I mean? It is what it is. Let's get into
We'll do a wrap-up show. We'll do a wrap-up show like we did last time.
Of course, just like we did last time. But getting into it, how was your weekend, fam?
Weekend was straight, man. Had a real private weekend. Chilled out, took care. What is self-care? Took care of self. I really did.
Let's get a clap for self-care.
I really did. Because I'm looking to the right of me and where I record at, and there's like an empty bottle of tequila. So I don't know if that's really self-fucking care.
Nah, it is. It is. Nah,
I don't know if that's
it is,
self-care, but it was a fun weekend. I had a good time. What about you, my friend?
Oh man, I had a good weekend. I can say I had a good week. A really good weekend, to be honest. Friday night, went out to see Shyland perform.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a good show. Atypical opened up. I think that's what their name is.
Yeah.
Shyland went second. Moody Black went third. Never seen
the Moody Black show. Yeah,
I never seen Moody Black perform. I didn't know if it was going to be on some music shit, some comedy shit in between, some spoken word. It's a little bit of all of it.
It is,
and it was interesting. It was very interesting.
I hope he had a cameraman with him because I haven't seen him perform.
There was a few. That was another thing I thought was cool. There was a few people in there with like real cameras in there filming the show, snapping pictures, all that stuff. I know Shy got one of the photographers.
Kale? Was it Kale? Did he have Kale?
Maybe I think.
Short bald head dude, Kale. I hope it's
Kale. Maybe. I don't know, man.
It was
Kale's
my guy.
It's so much shit going on.
Kale, and my hat. Kale's my guy.
Yeah, man. Shy connected with one of them. Yeah, it was cool. Shy did a few things different in the set. Brand new set. I thought it was interesting. He had Dots as his hype man. That also was interesting.
I rapping Miller verse and shit.
Yeah, he did. But the crazy thing, that was all impromptu. It was like it was a little bit of the beat left, and they was gonna do their little talking thing. But I mean,
Miller killed that fucking record, man.
Dots felt the need, like he was like, nah, I need people to hit. Because before the show, he said, I wish Miller was here because that verse is fire, which it is.
It is.
And so he said, fuck it, I'm gonna kill the rest of this, and it kind of worked out, and they went into the next song. Like, cool, fam. Cool,
shout out Queen
man.
Miller. Shout out the whole Columbia. We coming, I promise you. Y'all got Win down there now, so we definitely coming.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, we got to. If wherever Win go, we go.
I'm coming.
You know what I mean?
Oh hell yeah. That's my nigga. That's my nigga, fam.
Yeah, man. Then the next day, we Saturday, it was just a full-on family day. Put the phone on Do Not Disturb. Even Keiz hit me up last night. Was like, nigga, you know your notification silence? Yes, nigga. I know this is on purpose. I don't never do that. I'm always.
Nah, you don't.
I'm always accessible, nigga. When I found out you can, set up your focus shit, I was like, oh yeah, I'm in the game now. So yeah, man. Went to the Children's Museum.
Spartanburg, Greenville.
Greenville. Spartanburg is trash.
I was gonna ask you about that. I was gonna.
Yeah. Don't go to down the street from it.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't go to one. It's just it's smaller. It doesn't really got too much in it. But Greenville is amazing.
Yes, it is.
You know what I mean? Like 3/4 of just amazingness and just kids having a blast. You know what I mean? Like this kids having a damn blast, learning about shit at the same time. My daughter, the youngest one, when she seen the Upside, because she's been there before, but she's always been small, so she in the stroller. She don't really know what's going on. But now she almost 3. She in there, like, she shopping at the little Publix thing, like she really shopping, you know what I mean? She seen the upside down room that they got in there, and it was like, oh, snap, like, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, just going hamburger and cheese in there, man.
I love that place myself. Like, I know for kids, it's cool for a kid to have fun, but when an adult having fun at these type of places, they did it right. They did it right.
Yeah, man. It's just a blast seeing the kids have a blast. And even the oldest one, like my oldest one is almost 12. So it's like, it's kind of borderline, you know what I mean? It's kind of borderline, but she was having fun with her, with her siblings and shit. And she actually likes going. Like she wanted to go. So if she wants to go, we go, yes, let's go.
Let's do it, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, let's do it, man. And then, we just had a family day and then met up with some more family.
Did you buy another chain, nigga? I see you over there.
Hey, don't worry about what situation going on.
What the fuck going on over there, man? Let me check United Masters right quick. What the fuck? What's going on? I ain't get my check. What the fuck? I got chains on.
Fucking Mandy Blanco, Amanda, what's on the plate for those y'all don't know out there. But she seen me at the show Friday. She was like, hey, Neko, you get nominated for 2 awards. Now you want to act different, nigga? Like, yeah, hell yeah, nigga. I got 2 chains on all the time. You know what I mean? I got to show up fresh now. You know what I mean?
I got 2 chains. Hey, nigga, I still got this old ass Evil Boys hoodie on. I got stuff. Pass my check.
Don't worry about what I got going on. You know why, nigga? Because I'm him.
Nigga, it's me. I'm him. I'm not them. I'm him Jones. I'm him Duncan.
Yeah, the new Shyland purple tee on and shit, fam. Okay.
I stole this. Y'all can't do what I do, fam. All right, let me just talk some shit real quick. Y'all can't do what I do. I put in work for this, all right? I got 2 chains on. I got a stolen t-shirt that I stole from him in his face, nigga, because I'm like that. You know what?
I will beat a nigga ass and stomp him in my Timberlands. I've been him. I'm always be him.
Come on, fam. I'm acting up today. I'm acting up today, fam. But
I gotta update my Shyland wardrobe, fam. I need me a hat or something.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I need. I need a Shyland hat.
Yeah, I need a Shyland hat.
Speaking about merch, before we move on, we need some Ali and Smoke merch, fam. I need this. My red Manchester United hat. I need that, but Ali and Smoke, fam. I wear that bitch all the time.
That makes sense. We gotta talk about it. I don't know if I want to just put like Ali and Smoke on shit. I would rather put like sayings and cool shit on there and have it tied back to us.
Yeah, because
what were you saying during the fucking panel that everybody?
That's what I was trying to. That's what I was like. Why we keep doing this?
Yeah, why we keep doing this?
When I pull up to the shot show, all the homies is outside. I come around the car, and the first thing Chubby and them said in unison, "Why we keep doing this?
Why we keep doing this, man?
Why we keep doing this?
I'm telling you, man. We need a why you keep doing this t-shirt coming soon.
Nah, for sure. Hey, man. Going into it, bro.
All right.
So something you wanted to
it wasn't part of my weekend. I guess it was on Friday. So I had a family member pass away, and I've had several family members pass away. Just
condolences, man. Condolences.
And family comes together. We go to these funerals, and my grandfather passed a couple weeks ago, and like I was gonna go to the funeral, just some jeans and a sweater, and I got like 3 phone calls from the elders in my family. You need to wear a suit. I was like, yo, really? Is it that serious? Like he gone. Mm-hmm. Like Pops don't give a fuck about none of this shit.
Yeah.
But I dressed up. I went and I saw why they wanted everybody to be dressed to the nines because he's in the Methodist church, and that's how they roll, right?
Yeah.
So this latest funeral that I went to on Friday was completely different. And maybe I shouldn't call it a funeral. I think it's called a homegoing.
Yeah.
It's a homegoing service. But one of my cousins lost his wife, and lost his wife at a young age. I think they called it a widowmaker heart attack is what she had.
Damn.
And the service was just like the best service I've ever been to in my entire life. It wasn't the whole like carry the casket, walking slow, big hats, black suits type thing. It wasn't none of that, fam. Like they had a playlist. I believe it was her favorite music, her favorite songs.
Yeah.
They had playing on like a playlist when you walked in. Typically, you had like the casket up front. She was cremated, so they had the cremation and the flowers up front. But it was just people everywhere talking, laughing, cutting up, and remembering her. Yeah. I thought that was dope. And then the actual service itself was they had an older gentleman come up and say a prayer. He got out the way. Her best friend came up and was very candid about their relationship. The daughter came up. My little cousin, she came up. She read a letter that she had wrote to her mom. Super fucking candid. And then her father, my cousin, he went up and he talked about his wife. And as many funerals as I've been to in my entire fucking life, my cousin Otis' message stuck with me more than any other pastor. And my cousin ain't no fucking pastor. The farthest thing from a fucking pastor, to be completely honest with you. But the way he just delivered his message about his wife, right? He was just talking about it. And I want to tell him this to his face, man. Like his message of the way they loved each other. They was together for 20 years. I think together they had 2 kids. He has 5 altogether, but together they had 2. So she was a stepmom to 3. And he was just talking about how she came into their life and like basically held it down. She didn't have kids before. She came in being a stepmom, spit out 2, and they lived their life off the hip. He was like, and people that know me know I plan everything. Nigga, I plan to take a shit at a certain time if I could. But I'm saying I literally plan everything. And he was just saying like the way that they loved each other, everything was just off the hip. Everything was just so authentic, and it was just like, you know what, we're gonna go do this. We're gonna go do this right now. And they went and did it. He said that's what kept their love like alive. That's what kept their relationship so strong. And he said some other things like, if I lost my best friend, I can lean on my wife. If I lost my wife, I can lean on my best friend. But I lost both all in the same day. And I was just like, I'm sitting there laughing because of the dark humor, because the whole family went to talk, they have dark humor, and I'm one of those people too. Yeah. So I'm laughing while crying. I mean, it was beautiful, fam. It was just so goddamn beautiful. They were an interracial couple. So of course you had, white folks and black folks at the funeral at the same time, both sides of the family intertwined. It was just amazing, fam. And I wanted to bring that up because if I pass early, when I pass, period. And if I pass early, I don't want the traditional funeral. I don't want the homies carrying my casket. Y'all ain't gotta wear no hot ass fucking suits, especially if I die in the summertime. Wear no hot ass fucking suits. You know what I'm saying? Throw some Chuck Taylors on, some sweatpants, and come kick it. Like, come kick it at my homecoming, homegoing.
Yeah.
Because man, like the other funeral, no disrespect, because all of my family, I went to those funerals and there were funerals. What I got from them was my family member had passed on. I love him to death. My family member had passed on. But with this particular one here, man, it was just like, it was literally a celebration of life. And I just wanted to take the opportunity on my platform to say, like, if you can plan your funeral, man, and you one of those people that just turn up and have fun, make sure you go out the same way. Because, like, it's great, fam. Like, it sounds wild to say a funeral was great, but it was just like everything about it. I walked out of that chapel on Friday feeling rejuvenated. I looked at certain relationships in my life, and I looked at my own self and was like, you gotta have more fun. You gotta stop playing this stuff. You gotta love the way they love, because his love for his wife was just, you could see it. You could just see it, fam. Like, yes, he's torn up that his wife is gone, but it was just like, man, like the way he was still moving forward with it, and like I said, he was able to go up there and pick fun. He was like, his wife always like pick fun at him and stuff. And he said, now she got me up here standing here by myself talking to y'all, knowing damn well I don't like talking in large crowds. It was like she probably sitting there laughing at me now. You know, I'm gonna cuss her out later in private. It was just like that. I want that type of love. I need that type of love, and I want everybody else to have that type of love as well, fam. Because it was beautiful, fam. I know, and again, it wasn't your typical people carrying the casket, your Old Testament, New Testament. The preacher wasn't trying to tell people to get saved. Not saying nothing is wrong with that. I'm just saying this is the first funeral that I literally cried my eyes out and laughed at the same time. Like, it was just so fucking beautiful, fam. And I wanted to say, if you're watching, I love you, cuz. I know your wife is gonna look down and take care of you and the kids forever. But man, that was a beautiful service. Y'all sent her away beautifully. And I feel like that's how every single homecoming should be, fam. A homegoing should be, fam.
Yeah, man, because pretty much every funeral I ever been to, it's been like small church. You know what I mean? Like, it's pastor get up there and he's gonna give you a word that I don't know if everybody is kind of looking for. Like, my family, my loved one just went home. Like, I want to celebrate their life. I don't really, like, I'm mourning, but I want to remember the good times. And then you have a pastor, doing what they do. But
they do the same sermon, just in a different way. Like, you want to see Neko again, you gotta be saved. You gotta give your life to the Lord. It's like, man, Neko was saved, but that nigga, you know what I mean? Talking about, fam. They don't even want to hear that shit. He in there turning over right now. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Nah, man. It's weird to say that's awesome of your experience, but like, I get it. I understand. Yeah. I understand how that's how that should go. You know what I mean? Let's celebrate our loved one's life. We understand this is a bad moment and we can sit in that, but let's also sit in the great that came from this great person.
Yeah.
It's two things can be true, and it should be true. And I'm just glad you had that experience, and my condolences to your family, man.
Thank you. I think my thing is, like, when I walked out of there, I was just like, it wasn't a bunch of people. I think it was probably like 50 people, 45, 50 people, maybe a little bit more than that. And I was like, man, I've been in funerals where ain't no fucking where to sit. It's hundreds of motherfuckers in there.
Mm-hmm.
And I did not feel the love that I felt from those 50 people that was there for her, fam. Yeah. So it's like, I just want to, when my time comes, when my number's called and the Lord got a mission for me up top, I don't want no big ass situation. I just want everybody to come and have a good fucking time, fam. Like, don't go spend all my insurance money on trying to gold caskets. Cremate a nigga. Yeah, if you can't put me in like a Chuck Taylor little, you know what I mean? Put me in a Chuck Taylor joint with an all-star on the side and go blow that fucking money on praising my memory, fam. If I tell you I wanted to do something with you and I never got to do it, take that piece of that insurance money and go do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, it just changed. I know it's sad, like you said. I know it's sad and it's weird to say, but that 1 hour on Friday pivoted my life in so many fucking ways, man.
Yeah.
And even this fucking weekend, like I said, it was a private weekend. Even this weekend, where I would typically like plan shit to the T, fam, we whimmed that motherfucker. We got to the goddamn restaurant like an hour before they closed. It was in that bitch. Like, I was like, I'm free, fam.
Yo, fam, that makes me happy for you, because you are very like, yo, I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to do this, I got this going on, all that shit. I'm glad, like, so me and my boy who I work with, really good friends, bro, and we decided like a few years back after some stuff happened, like, fam, it's about experiences for here on out. All that other shit, none of that shit matters when it comes to, like, of course, it matters in a sense of the stuff that you want to accomplish. But at the end of the day, man, experiences, me and the wife are now every 2 weeks on the nose, we going out on a date. Every 4 months, we going to just go away for the weekend. It's already set up. It's already planned. I got concerts I want to go to this year. I'm just gonna fucking do it.
Go, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm just gonna go. Like we got so much things like we just want to do. Fuck it. Let's just figure out how to do it and just do it. Because you only have this life. And in this life, I don't want to be 80 years old going, man.
Shit, I didn't get to do that.
Yeah, man. So I just want to live that life. That's why Saturday, D&D. I love y'all. Like I'm gonna get to y'all when I get to y'all.
Yeah.
But right now, it's about being in this moment and staying in this moment. Like I ain't even taking my phone out to take pictures too much. Like
that's one thing I don't do, and I need to do more.
Yeah,
because I'm not like, I don't think you do it that much either. Just post pictures of the kids.
Yeah, I don't.
We don't. Like I be so caught up in that moment with my youngin'. It's just like, fuck a phone, nigga. I don't want to take a. Oh, you want to get a picture of us? Cool, but I'm not finna.
Yeah, man.
I'm not. It's not built into me.
I'm very much a person that lives in a moment, and when I'm living in that moment, it's hard for me to go, all right, let me record this, let me capture this moment. It's like I'm already capturing the moment. I'm right here, right now. Yeah. I'm living right now. Like I'm gonna have this memory forever. Forever. Unless something happens to my brain, I'm gonna have this memory forever. Or this. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I got a quick question for you because I feel like people judge me when I said this. A couple of years ago, I went on a friend's trip. We called it a baddie trip, right? And I suggested in our huge group chat of everyone, can we hire a photographer to come stay with us for the week? We had went out of town for a week. Everybody told me I was fucking weird. I said, I'm not weird because I don't want to stop and take a picture. I'd rather have somebody just with us. Like we'll pay for their food. We have a room for them in the house, and they just come and record everything. Like take pictures, record video, and then give it back to us at the end. Am I weird for that?
Nah, fam. I kind of want to do the same thing.
I don't want to have to keep grabbing my phone to take pictures. Oh shit, Neko. No, nigga. I want to watch it back next week when I get home. Like, oh shit, I completely forgot that Neko was that lit.
Yeah. So like, I've been thinking about it more and more since the last year. We literally made it our jobs capturing moments for people.
Yeah.
And for the last year, I was thinking like, fam, if I ever do like a family trip and I can afford it, it'd be cool to have somebody. Just capture shit. Like you said, we'll set them up with a room, food and board, all that shit like that. But hey, man, just capture some shit with us. And then we just have a booklet of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I
mean?
Whole
like, Google Drive. No. The Google Drive set to the side, designated for that trip.
Yeah, man.
My friends told me I was fucking stupid, fam. They told me I was bugging. It was weird. They didn't want no random person with them. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Like,
hey, fam, you know who they are, fam. You know how, you know what I mean? You know who they are. If it's something a little bit outside the norm, nah, fam.
I'm good. Nah, that's weird. That's Carter cool ass. Nah, my nigga, nah, I want no nigga take a picture of me. Like, nigga, I don't take a picture of you.
But see, that's the thing with Carter, fam. He gonna be in the silk fucking robe on a casual vibe. He don't need nobody pressing his space, fam. And
that's exactly how that nigga was through the whole trip.
See what I'm saying?
Comfortable, man.
Comfortable, man. You know what I mean? It's
when we have the awards, though, we definitely gotta hire somebody to come with us because I'm gonna want some pictures with people and things like that, and I'm not gonna want to pull out my phone. I don't want to be behind the scenes. I can't be behind the scenes of my own life, I guess you would say.
Yeah, man. I just want.
Definitely gotta find somebody.
Yeah, I definitely want like a big moment where somebody was, following us. Like, follow us, just take pictures. You know what I mean? Like, take pictures, take some video, and we just keep it as a keepsake, fam. Yeah. Whether win, lose, or draw, like I want to see it all. If like we lose and I want our face to be shown, you know what I mean? Or we win, I want our face to be shown.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like just fuck it, bro. Like it's all about living life, man. And living in the moment is something that you can do and just be loose. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So I do have a question for you, bro.
What's going on?
Speaking of living in the moment and all this stuff, are you a line in the sand person or an open-minded person? And let me give you backstory.
Yeah, please.
So me and my wife had this thing where it's always when we on a late night drive somewhere, we driving home from somewhere, we always have these like interesting talks. And we was just talking about what led us to this was like your type. like you're typing the female, or you're, in her case, her typing the male, and it came down to like me and some other people that hang around us, like we don't have any type, and then that kind of went into like being open minded. Like I'm a very open minded person.
Okay.
And for me, when people draw a line in the sand of this is what I want, this, and this, and if it's not that, it's a wrap. Like I don't understand those people, and we just had a whole conversation about it. So I just wanted to know what your thoughts on having your line in the sand. These are like set qualities in a person, or like this job I needed to be this, and this, or like whatever.
I'm going to say it's situational, right? Okay. When it comes to a job, line in the sand, super line in the sand. Sure. I know my worth. I know what I need, and this shit here is all cool and fun and shit. But the professional Keiz is a different nigga all together. Yeah. And I know what I need. I know what I want. If I can't get it, then I'm out. Simple as that. But overall, I'm leaning more toward open-minded, and it's because my relationship with Logan. When we first met, like long years ago, everything was black and white, like it's line in the sand. It's either this or it's that. And over the years of knowing her and being around her and her experiencing things with me, kids, loss, wins, she showed me there's a gray area. Everything has a gray area. You just have to be mature enough to find that gray area. So I try. I mean, in every single situation, I try. I'm gonna say try because I don't do it every time. I try to find that gray area and be open-minded when it comes to things like the LGBTQIA plus community.
Look at you,
boy.
What? Hold on, let's get it clapped.
Was a line in the sand. Had a great conversation. Call the community right now on YouTube. Reggie's Expressions. Go find that. Had a great conversation and became more open-minded to it in a sense of me beforehand. I didn't give a fuck. Like, it don't bother me. I don't deal with it. I don't care. But after having that conversation with them, and it just opened my mind to, the realness of it. Like, they care about what they care about. It's their struggles, their fight. And Reggie said it even in that conversation. Some people go too fucking far, and some people don't go far enough when it comes to their rights and their freedoms. But I was in a line in the sand, like, I ain't got to deal with it because I ain't over there.
Yeah.
Until I had that conversation with them, and I became open-minded, and I found that gray area. I'm trying to tell you, man, finding that gray area has really made me a better person because I'm you've been around me, I think 2 or 3, 4 years now. I hope you've noticed a little change in me. Because at some point in time, it's like, man, fuck it, shut it down. I'm not doing that shit. Close the door. I don't give a flying fuck about what's going on over there. And now I'm trying to be like, all right, let's just look at everything. Let's find the positives and the negatives. And we just had a meeting this morning of just that right there. Where I think a couple months ago, a year or two ago, I'd have been like, you know what, guys, I'm out. Like, all right, I'll call this meeting to simply tell you niggas, I'm out.
That's true.
And I would have logged the fuck out in the meeting, and that would have been the end of it. But even in today's meeting, man, it was just, hey, I have an open mind. I want to express how I feel. I want to say the positives, the negatives. And if this shit don't work, I'm out. You know what I'm saying?
The I'm out is still there.
The I'm out is still fucking there.
But it's a long lead time to the I'm out.
So
that is you. That's growth, man. That's growth.
Thank you. I just need to recognize that I am not the same person, fam.
Yeah.
I know this has nothing to do. It kind of got something to do with this topic. It kind of don't. One thing that bothers me a lot is when you run into people from 10 years ago. Yeah. And they look at you as if you're still the same person.
Oh, yeah.
From 10 years ago. It's like, fam, 10 years. 10 years have happened between the last time we had a conversation, my nigga. Don't come up to me. I don't want to say exactly what happened because I feel like that person watched the show support and I don't want to offend them. But fam, if you ain't talked to me in like 10 motherfucking years and you come back around now, don't bring up shit from 10 years ago. Especially not in front of my kids, the homies. Like,
do that shit to the side.
Do this shit over there, fam. Like, come on, hit me on the side. Like, yo, my nigga, you remember when? You know what I'm saying? Like me, my best friend T Mike, when we get together, we'll throw out little random shit from the past that's going on with our life then. Like we both just had kids, so we'll make a joke from something in the past to say, "Oh, I hope my kid don't do this crazy shit." But when you was somebody from the past that ain't been around and you come around like, "Hey, my nigga, you remember when you goddamn in the back of the van with the goddamn No, I don't remember, fam. And I went on this kick for a while, Neko. This is wild, man. I'm telling on myself. I went on this kick for about like, I don't know, 8 years. I want to say where I would see people that I know me, like I know you know me, and I would tell you I am not who you think I am, fam. Like, yo, hey, man, ain't you such and such? I'm like, nah, I'm sorry. You ain't go to man, I'm from Jacksonville.
You a wild nigga, fam.
Man, I grow. Like, I always talk about it. The Facebook be throwing up no fucking flashbacks delete. You know what I mean? I can't even believe I said that shit.
Yo, those flashbacks, like I said some wild shit 10 years ago, fam.
Wild shit.
I said wild shit that I don't even agree with now.
Man,
like, or the point was there, but I didn't really like get there. The point. You know what I mean? I ain't hit it at all. Yeah.
Man, I called somebody a flaming F 10 years ago on Facebook, fam.
Oh my God.
Like I just came, this motherfucker's a flaming fuck him. I was like, yo, what's wrong with you? You can't say shit like that. Delete.
Yo, that's crazy. But like it brings me to the thought of you remember the show America's Next Top Model?
Yeah.
So people are killing Tyra now because all these kids are now older, and now America's Next Top Model is on streaming like networks, so they can watch this shit. So when they watch it and they watch how she was acting and how she was talking to these people, they like, fam, y'all should have got Tyra the fuck out of there a long time ago.
Tyra was the boss. She was bossing.
But what they fail to understand is she was literally giving them game on what she went through and what they're going to go through in this nasty work industry. Like, she is a beautiful black woman that kicked down doors in the modeling industry.
Yes, she is.
She was called every name in the book. She was treated every wrong way possible to get to where she was at that time. Yes, some of that shit does sound nuts. Some of that shit you were saying is fucking nuts as hell. But because of the recycling of that shit, it's like, fam, I guarantee you how Tyra was then, she is not like that right now.
Yeah, growth, fam.
You know what I mean? It's just growth, man. Like, I had a time, speaking of encounters, at a time with my homeboy, I was at Walmart with me and Nicole. I just got together a long time ago. And he come up to me, like, hugging, you know, we hugged or whatever, dapped up. It's been a while. He was off in college and shit. And we talking. This nigga off the rip, told the queen some shit that it was like, it wasn't really nothing incriminating on me. It was really on him. But at the same time, it's like, yo, fam, what we do for each other as homies is just what we do. Chill out, relax.
Stop snitching on my past, fam.
I know you excited. You see me, and you want to show her like this is really my man's. But at the same time, it's like, relax, chill.
You gotta chill. You
gotta chill. Another growth moment I had this weekend.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna say it on this one and the other one.
Scissorhand. My nigga Neko's gonna be here with Scissorhand in this motherfucker.
Yeah, man. I pulled up to a birthday party. And you know what I mean? Almost got into a situation. And in that situation, bro, like, it could have went left fast. Because I expected it to go left fast. Just because of how I was approached. If I was approached differently, it'd have been a way different thing. Everybody would have had a good time. We could have moved on, blah, blah, blah. But because how I was approached, and people that know me from my past would have thought, oh, this nigga done shanked this nigga. Because what he didn't know is I had something in my pocket that could have ended all the shit.
The whole conversation.
Yeah, like it'd have been whatever. So, but I walked away. I went home. I ain't even like, I wasn't even mad about it or nothing like that. It was just like, hey man, I'm gonna just go live my life. They do what they gotta do. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and growth, fam.
Fam, Scrappy, I think it was a little Scrappy tweeted a couple weeks ago. He was like, you know, I gotta get back home to these kids, man. Like,
yeah,
do what you want to do, test me how you want to test me, but at the end of the day, I gotta get back home to these kids, man. And I'm not. Before, I didn't have these kids. Before, I ain't had shit to basically give a fuck about, and I was with anything and everything. But now it's to the point, like, fam, I gotta get back home to these kids. You got it, fam. You got it. You the big dog. You whatever. Because I'm telling you, I'm not with that hand play no more. I'm gonna burn your motherfucking ass. I'm gonna burn your motherfucking ass. I'm gonna come home to my old lady and I'm gonna chill out. Like that's who the fuck that's who I am these days, fam. I'm gonna burn your motherfucking ass. Goddamn, why Keiz pulled out the gun and shot that nigga? But shit, he told you on episode 5. He gonna burn that.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna play it. I'm not finna tussle. I'm not finna ruffle. I gotta get home to my youngest, fam. If you threaten my life, my people life, I'm just gonna burn your motherfucking ass and call it self-defense, protecting my castle. I stay in South Carolina. We have a law in South Carolina that says you can protect your castle. That's your car, that's your home, that's your youngest and your family. I'm gonna burn your motherfucking ass. I'm gonna burn your ass and I'm gonna call the police and say I burnt his ass. Officer, I just shot my gun in a public place. Somebody tried me, and y'all need to come on up here. And they teach you that when you get your CP,
you CWP.
Yeah, CWP. They tell you like if you gotta shoot somebody, call first. Don't let them call on you. You call and tell the officer you just disarm your firearm. So when they get there, you're not seen as the aggressor. So I'm gonna burn you, and I'm gonna man. I just shot somebody out here to try me and my family.
Yeah, it was definitely one of those things where it's like the only thing I was thinking about in that moment was the kids. My kids, his kids, like just the kids in general. It's like, fam, this ain't the time nor place. You got things fucked up, but I'm going to let you have things fucked up, and I'm going to let you have this moment, and I'm going to get the fuck out of here because I need you to understand that I'm a completely different person than I was a few years ago. And if a few years ago you would have did this shit, this would have ended bad for you. Yeah. So I'm just going to get out of here. I'm going to go home. But the wife, though, nigga, shit, nigga, she is ready to turn the fuck up. But that's her, though. You don't fuck with nobody in any of her family. Like, if she love you, she love hard. And if she feel like you being disrespected, it's fuck all this shit. I'll burn all this shit to the ground. Like, because you need me more than I need you.
Yeah.
So, fuck that shit. And, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. But it's
growth,
just another moment of growth, man. It's just another moment.
I'm not going to tussle. I'm going to burn you. That's my growth. I'm not going to tussle with you no more.
Yeah,
for sure. I'm going to say you got it. You got it, King. It's your world. You got it. You keep going. Hey, you push me, I'm gonna push this button, my nigga. I'm not playing no more, fam. I got shit to come home to, man. And nigga, and be honest with you, man. The way the world is today, a lot of that talking shit. Yeah, you see a lot of people yapping on these keyboards and stuff. Mm-hmm. But it's people out, man. These young niggas will shoot your motherfucking ass, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Like they would shoot your motherfucking ass like quick. So hey, I'm just prepared. I'm prepared for any and everything. We can talk it out. Oh, goddamn it, hey, if we gotta go there, I'm prepared. You gotta be prepared, man, especially in today's society. And they ain't trying to be like no gangster, no hard, no crazy shit like that. That's just because like I sent you a video, if I'm not mistaken, this morning about the substitute bus driver down in Georgia. She didn't want to let the kids out the bus and shit. Like shit can go down at any given time, any given place. It's simple as let me get my child off the motherfucking school bus. Not understanding the situation, the bus driver was like, some of these kids don't have tags. Y'all don't have matching tags. And if you don't have kids, let me explain something to you. Or if you haven't picked up a kid from school off a bus, let me explain something to you. They tag your kid on the book, especially the babies. They put a tag on a book bag. In order for you to get that baby, you got to have a matching tag in your hand. That's how you get the baby off the bus. You know what I'm saying? The itty bitties anyway. And in this situation, from my understanding, some of the babies didn't have tags. So the lady didn't want to let them off the bus. But the way she went about it was just nasty as fuck. Like it was nasty as fuck. And it pissed me off, to be honest with you, man, because I get she was trying to do her job.
Yeah.
But it's just like, what the fuck, fam? Like, handle this in a different way. Go about this they had babies going through the fucking windows, fam.
Yeah.
Parents was, pulling kids out of the bus window as the kid was trying to escape from the bus. Like, this whole situation is now traumatized.
Yeah.
All because of, you know what I'm saying, y'all couldn't come to a mutual understanding. Ma'am, sir, do you have your tag? Do you have your ID? No, this is my kid. My kid always get off here. Understand that I can't let your kid off the bus right now because of this. Mm-hmm. If you want to run back and get your ID, you want to meet me down at the bus depot, want to meet me back at the school, I understand that's your kid. But understand this, I can't do this by law. Yeah. It's the way she could have went about that shit, fam. But she ended up getting her ass mollywop. But she pushed the lady down the steps.
Yeah, and then she got slapped. Yeah. It's
just so much crazy motherfucking shit going on. We seen what's my baby girl name? Richardson, the track star runner. I think that's a true video. Track star runner. The track star. She was on I think it was American Airlines or something like that just the other day.
Yeah.
Doing a little video of herself just being happy I'm gonna go on vacation. And the flight attendant popped off at her, got nasty as fuck.
Yeah.
And it's just like, yo, like, it's so many situations that I feel like go up so fast that somebody has to be the Neko, take a step back and say, you know what, you got it, fam. Mm-hmm. It's your world, fam. Because the stuff on that bus, the babies could have got hurt. That situation could have went way more left, and we'd have been saying rest in peace to some people. Mm-hmm. The whole Richardson situation, she got kicked off the bus. Kicked off the plane. And then I don't know if you watched both videos, but it was a 2-part video where it was a black man going off on her. Oh, this is how you are. I'm like, yo, fam. Like, it's not about race. You in an interracial marriage, so it's not about race. It's about protecting people, right?
Yeah,
same way you said your wife protect her family. As a man, we're supposed to protect our family, and you're supposed to protect innocent people as well. Yeah. Like, if I see some wild shit going down, I'm like, hey, yeah, whoa, fam. Hey, I ain't trying to get in y'all business. Not yet. I just see men and women in relationships arguing, cussing, fussing, fighting, Walmart parking lot. It's not my business. But I would say, especially if they black. I'm sorry, this might sound racist. If they black, I'm walking up to them. Hey, whoa. Hey, I'm not going too close. But hey, I'm trying to get y'all business. But we black, y'all arguing, they'll call the police. Shit gonna go left. Arguing in your car, take that shit home. Don't put hands on each other. I'm gonna get back in my car and leave. But please understand, if I see you, they see you, and shit can go left.
Yeah.
So again, man, all they go back to growth, man. Everything I'm speaking back to, man, it just go back to growth, man. Being able to be mature enough to see, okay, all right, let me take a step back. Let me realize my surroundings. Let me realize my environment. I can't do this. All this maturity, man. And some motherfuckers can be 10 years older than you and still not understand how to do that simple thing, fam. Calm down.
Which is insane to me, bro. It's insane. It's nothing. It takes nothing to just sit there and think about what's going on. Just think about it. Just take a second to think what you should do. Yeah. And 10 times out of 10, if you sit there and think about it, you'll know exactly what to do.
Yeah.
You know?
That split second can change your whole motherfucking life, man.
For sure, man.
Whole fucking life, man.
Hey, man, we got into all types of stuff, bro. This whole episode, man. Yeah. You got any final thoughts?
My final thoughts is very simple, guys. Very simple, man. They come in the form of instructions, all right? Go to Upstate Music Awards.com.
Yeah.
Click on Best Collab. Know what? You ain't got to go nowhere. As soon as you click on Best Collab, we're right there at the top. You know why? Because we're number one. Nah, because it's A. But anyway, I did that. Ali, right at the top.
Yeah.
Took the D off and put Ali. But anyway, vote for 92 Barcelona, right? 864 Awards. Vote for the for Ali and Smoke Show. You know, I want to win this. Neko wants to win this. If we don't win it, it's cool. It's fine. Whatever. Like I said, being nominated is enough. To win it is a blessing. Being nominated is enough. But I promise you guys this one thing. If and when we win, things will continue to go up for our genre of music. All right. Yeah. Last year at the awards, if you guys went, they had someone win. They were talking about their genre of music and the things that they do. And I screamed out, book more rap shows, book more artists, book more R&B artists, book more rappers, book more rappers, book more rappers. I'm screaming this shit out over everything because it's like we have venues in Greenville, we have venues in Spartanburg, we have venues in Anderson, we have venues in the upstate that are not being utilized for hip hop, R&B music because we're not getting as much respect as we need. We win this award, fam. They're gonna listen.
They got to.
It's artists that talk a big game. It's artists that don't even speak up for themselves in certain moments. What we want you niggas to do is do your thing on them beats. Let us talking heads, let us organizers, let us do what we need to do. But when we kick that door, we need y'all motherfuckers to run through it 1,000 miles per hour. And that's exactly what this award means to me. The Aces 4 Award, if and when we win it, it's going to be a good time. We're going to celebrate. But every person that don't know who we are will know who we are. In the 5, 6, 7, 10, 12 artists that all I can pick up my phone right now and say, hey, I need a verse from. Ask them. We get shit shaky for you if we can.
Yep.
When that door open up, I promise you, we will get shit shaken for you. We will get shit shaken for you. This is going to be another star beside the Ali and Smoke name that allow us to get shit shaken for you. Because as an artist, you go to somewhere and I rap. So can you buy my shit? That's cool. But when somebody else go out there for you and say, yo, that motherfucker's dope, they're going to listen to us a whole lot quicker than they listen to you because you have you in mind. You doing it for you. When we doing it for you, it sounds different. It looks different. So we doing it for you with that stamp on the 864 award winners, Ali and Smoke, stamps Wham, stamps Shyland Flowers, stamps Wordplay Luck, stamps Carolina Beats, stamps Masuda. Motherfuckers gonna be like, okay, who are those guys? Who are the Ali and Smoke guys have on this week? Oh wow, who's that on their YouTube channel today? And I know you might say, man, whatever, whatever the fuck, whatever, Keiz, you just talking. No, I mean that shit. I love this shit. Like I love this Carolina music scene. I love every single bit of it, from every creator to every fucking musician to every producer to every videographer. I don't give a fuck what you doing. If you consistently doing it, I'm rocking with you. You can hate me. You can talk shit about me. You can talk shit about my content, this, that, and the third. I still got love for what we out here motherfucking doing, fam. I've been doing this shit for a very long fucking time in different categories of it. I love this shit. I love this shit. So a vote for me, a vote for Smoke, is a vote for progress and continuation of our genre being respected. I'm tired of people saying Greenville, Spartanburg, Anderson, the upstate ain't a rap city. It ain't a hip hop city. It ain't an R&B city. It is. It is. We have what we need to push forward. We just have to come together and get behind a person, a group, a label, a team, Ali and Smoke, whoever the fuck it has to be. Stop hating on each other and get to the motherfucking goal of it, fam. I talk shit more than anybody fucking else talk shit. So I understand you, my man, Keiz, you just said the other day, I know if you're inconsistent and you're not doing what you're supposed to do, get the fuck out of our way. Stop making unnecessary motherfucking noise. Because all you fucking doing is making unnecessary noise. All you doing is going out here saying, I'm finna do. I should get back to. We got this coming, but we never fucking see it. Get the fuck out of our way. Vote, get behind us. Let us open this fucking door and then come through, and then you probably can do what you've been talking about doing for the last 3, 4, 5, 6 months, fam. Straight up, man. I'm just being fucking honest. I'll work with anybody and everybody that's ready to actually get some fucking work done. I will give you the play. I will give you the fucking phone with the plays in it, but I know for a fucking fact you're not gonna do it the way I do it. You're not gonna do it the way Smoke do it. And if you do it better than us, motherfucker, I'm clapping for you. I am clapping for you. And I support everything Carolina. I don't give a fuck who you are. I still rock with Keep My Secrets, nigga. Everybody in this motherfucking city then ban my nigga Cole. I still fuck with Keep My Secrets, man. He's talented and he's out there making noise for us still, fam. Still. Those are my final thoughts. Vote Ali and Smoke for the Aces 4 award. Vote Ali and Smoke for the collab of the year. And I'm telling you, that ain't the only motherfucking collab that's coming from Ali and Smoke. It might not say Ali and Smoke the rest of this year on top of that motherfucker, but please believe you see this ugly short black nigga, my name on that motherfucker. I'm doing something with it, fam. And those are my final words, man. Upstate.
When nigga, it's me. I'm him. I'm not them. I'm him Jones. I'm him Duncan. I will beat a nigga ass and stomp him in my Timberlands. I've been him. I'ma always be him. I'ma stay him. I'm not them. You understand me?
Understand me, man. Understand me.
Listen, man. I don't need to say a fucking thing after that. I concur. And I concur. And on that note, I'm Smoke.
And I'm Ali. And y'all finna get this motherfucking commercial. Ah!
Yeah.